Several hundred years before, a gambler and a monk embarked on a long trek through the endless prairies of the north. They had a fierce debate about God and chance and fate, and to resolve it agreed a game of cards indeed be played. The game went on all day, and through the next and next they played, and around them a shelter was built to shield the rain. A street around the shelter formed, then a church, a house, a bar, and that is how the city of New Albion was born. That is how the city of New Albion was born. Today, with bustling streets, machines, cafes, and the nice, the wise, the eccentric and insane. The mafia's run by a red-haired dwarf with just one eye, whose affairs he decides with a pair of silver dice. Over the Zeppelin Union pilot, Circus Strati boss presides, and we hear his song each afternoon as he flies by. There's prisons made of lead and gargoyles of iron shreds, and Annabelle McAllister who's raising up the dead. Annabelle McAllister who's raising up the dead. Street is where the Alchemist Guild meets, and to join you have to craft a glass pearl from a young girl's dream. A group of thieves they heard broke in the lodge to steal their pearls, but in the morning they were found there sitting staring unperturbed. The twilight thought, they say, an aphrodisiac contains nonsense, but yet they copulate in doorways anyway. There's inventors and inbred in upper classes, it's been said, and Annabelle McAllister who's raising up the dead. Annabelle McAllister who's raising up the dead. Clever little Annabella with her clever head. Oh, Annabelle McAllister who's raising up the dead.
We're tired of all your so-called evolution. We've dialed it back to 1886. Don't ask us why, that's how we get our kicks. Out with the new, in with the old. Out with the new, in with the old. Our underworld isn't filled with fear, just brass and copper, leather, scrap made, rusty gear. You can keep your hip-hop, techno, pop, rock, schlep and dub. On my way to a coal-powered underground vintage pub. future. Shops at the mall. We built ours with blue torch, needle thread and leather ore. With our antique clock parts, we've taken all arts fine out to fashion. And now we're spreading worldwide, circle the globe with a furious passion. We've got a steampunk, a revolution. Tired of all your so-called evolution. We've done it back to 1886. But don't ask us why, that's how we get our kicks. We've got a steampunk, a revolution. Tired of all your so-called evolution. We've done it back to 1886. Don't ask us why, that's how we get our kicks. Out with the new, in with the old. We're tired of all your so-called evolution. We've dialed it back to 1886. Don't ask us why, that's how we get our kicks. Out with the new, in with the old. Out with the new, in with the old. Our underworld isn't filled with fear, just brass and copper, leather, scrap made rusty.